Welcome to the LeaRoc podcast. I damn near want to say the first one, but it ain't. But we getting it up and running again. We are your hosts. I am Angelo, the Angelo Show on everything. We're sitting next to Rob Bruce, at the real Rob Bruce on everything, and Deron Drummond at young_H_330. And we really need to talk about that, bro. You gotta drop the young, bro. Niggas drop this shit after a while. Lils
It's
and
cool,
youngs,
man.
dude.
I'm young at heart, homie.
That's what we gonna do. All right. So y'all seen the topic. Y'all seen the title, and y'all know what we doing. It's a top 10. I didn't make a top 10 because I didn't think it was fair, and I'll tell you why. I'll really tell you why. Because when I moved here, and
you hated it.
Fuck all that. It was like, when I moved here, okay, so I didn't find out who Ampachino was until like 17, 18. Motherfucker, I went over some girl's house and everybody there like, you don't know Ampachino? No. You talking about Chino? No. And only how I knew him is because he had the song with Wayne in him, right? Or something. He had Cash Money.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't know none of these people, so I was gonna make a young ass list. It was gonna be all young niggas, and I still made since everybody said, "Fuck it, make your list."
Say make a list.
I say make the list,
because
man.
it's your own personal list. I like the topic because it's so controversial. Niggas really be feeling some type of way when they not on the list, and a lot of people don't deserve to be on the list.
Right.
Well, yeah, because we only got 10 anyway.
Yeah.
But a lot of people gonna think they do. Especially, a lot of these niggas take their shit so seriously.
So serious.
And it's not even.
It's not.
It's not even, bro.
People gotta remember this is all opinion. You know what I'm saying? You not gonna make everybody's list. You know what I'm saying? Well, even when you think mainstream, like Jay-Z ain't on everybody's list. Eminem ain't on everybody's list. It ain't no different around here. You know what I'm saying? It's all opinion. Mm-hmm. It is. You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z didn't make my top 10 until 2020.
Yeah, you tripping.
He didn't make my top 10. And Nas is
you
not
tripping.
on. Not, if I did a top 10, yeah, you like Nas not on my.
Yeah.
He ain't even my top 20.
Yeah, this is a whole different conversation.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
tripping.
saying. So everybody, that's how
y'all know y'all about to be pissed off.
Yeah, niggas gonna be mad because hey, Nas is not in my top 20. Nothing.
Oof, that's painful.
He might be top 10.
That's
Bro, you gotta start a whole different conversation.
Yeah,
let's not even get into.
Yeah, that's blatant disrespect to hip hop, but it's
So
cool.
how y'all want to do? Y'all want to round robin this shit one at a time, one, or fucking just you give me all your 10? What you want to do?
Well, you can just go straight down.
You want me to go first?
I want you to go first.
Yeah, just go straight down.
Let's go oldest to youngest.
Okay, yeah. Let young
go.
So that's what we gonna do. It's on me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, man, my list is probably gonna be very different than everybody else's. It's sort of in order, you know what I'm saying, but it's sort of not.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So number one, like we discussed earlier, I'm gonna do this just because I know you ain't, he ain't, and anybody else from the camp that's gonna come on this show ain't gonna do it. So number one, I'm gonna always put us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like for years we've been the coldest of what we do.
Because everybody gonna put them anyway.
Even if I didn't know us, we'd still be number one.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Now you're gonna have to. Okay.
But it's
okay. Niggas is mad.
You know what I'm saying? That's like
niggas mad right now.
That's cool. They can be mad at that all they want. I don't really care.
Mad.
But my thing is, I feel like we've been the coldest at what we do for a very long time.
I feel that way too.
And you know, normally when you make lists, you don't put yourself. And like I said, I know what none of y'all gonna do it, so I'm gonna jump out there and I'm gonna do it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like if I separated it and put us all on the list, we'd take up down there the whole list. So I didn't do that. I just made us.
So for everybody, because everybody not our age, so everybody young and everybody who don't know us, who you talking about?
That would be me, Young H, Rob Bruce, Akron, Eastside Mass, Mafi, Mont Dig. You know what I'm saying?
Them some rappers,
AD.
I ain't gonna lie. Them some rappers.
You know what I'm saying? AD on the singing and rapping side. He rapped too. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? But if I used all of our names, we damn near took up the whole list. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm gonna just put us as one camp.
All right, who two?
Number two, I put Amp.
Big Amp.
You got to put Amp just because.
So 1 second. You talking? What are we talking about? Are we embodying artists, lyricists who got the best songs?
I think it's your opinion.
It's really an opinion, but for me, my opinion is based on all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I'm a diehard lyricist.
Okay.
Like I care more about what you say than anything else. You know what I'm saying? You can have the hardest beats, the hardest presentation. You could be the flyest nigga in the world, But if you sound like you ain't graduated to second grade, it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not the hate. It's not to hate on anybody or disrespect nobody. That's just not my speed. That ain't what I listen to. You know what I'm saying? And Amp been doing it since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? So
Amp is big dog. He been going super hard.
That's the OG. He always gonna be up there. After him, I got Chino. Same thing. He been doing it since we've been little kids. You know what I'm saying? And if you put, even to this day, if you took Chino and put him in a room with just about anybody, even
he's gassing shit.
He's
Chino
gassing.
been in the studio heavy.
Yeah,
he's
been in
gassing.
going crazy.
Like Chino still got bars to this day. You know what I'm saying? And it's undeniable.
Chino Nino,
even the young dudes that y'all might mention still want to work with Chino.
Yeah, Chino Nino is definitely top 5 lyricists in the city.
Yeah, like it's not even close. Like you can't not put him in there. It's disrespectful not to.
Easy.
And his body of work is amazing.
If I had a list, it would be that the reason he would made it.
You know what I'm saying?
His body of work. It's longevity. It's the pinnacle you reached.
Mm-hmm.
And the body of work.
My nigga Chino, man, low key remind me of Fab. He just reinvented himself. Nobody is really, I don't know if niggas is paying that attention. Chino is older, and he in the skinny jeans with the box cut, with the glasses. Like, he just reinvented himself all the way over again. And I love that. I said, okay, this is what the fuck you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's for me, it's the draw. Because I saw him perform at what was
at the awards.
And he
killed
first of all, the performance, but everybody walked up there.
Yeah.
Everybody know this man. This is
I
always say Akron don't really got nobody that's famous besides like LeBron. But seeing little shit like, no, it's some niggas
Chino was there.
Yeah, he was there.
You know what I'm saying? There was some stuff going on behind the scenes, but Chino was there.
So who number 3?
No, I'm on number 4.
Oh yeah,
4. This kind of like a personal thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not, a lot of people ain't gonna agree with me, but I don't care. It's more personal for me. Number 4, I put V12.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
Okay.
This is why. This is why.
Okay, so I really fuck with V12, but I'm be honest, that was surprising.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Surprising.
I know a lot of people ain't gonna agree with
V12
that.
go crazy.
But that same thing since I was young. You know what I'm saying?
He
V12 been he been that dude. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And can't nobody forget nothing from back in the day that they did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I always been a fan. And he my homie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta put V12 on there. And what's next? 5. I'm on 5. So 5, I got Bossy.
Okay.
His body of work, same thing. You know what I'm saying? I relate to his music. You know what I'm saying? He got bars to me. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not people agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
We needed Angelo to make a list. Because our list is too similar right now. I'm looking like...
that's what I'm saying.
I don't even know who V12 is, and I'm sure it's a lie.
You don't know V12?
No, man. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
and take this out the interview. I know who that is, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Hey, no, V12 really is... He's that nigga on the mic.
Yeah, he one of the GOATs.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he one of the GOATs, man.
So who else?
No, man. Come on, bro. Let's get you in here. Let's get 5 on. He got 5.
You want to get my 5 in?
Let's do 5.
Go do your 5.
Let me do my 5. Number 1, we just talked about him, Chino. I put Chino number 1 because Chino Nino, in my opinion, he wasn't the first rapper, of course, but he was the first rapper that I personally knew that had huge songs. Like in my opinion, he top 10 greatest albums of all time for me. Top 10 greatest albums of all time. And when he dropped Get Wet, it was so the impact that he had on the city was I've never ever seen it before other than LeBron.
The city.
I haven't. Nuts. I moved here. I think that was the year I moved here, and I ain't seen it since.
Yeah, it's never gonna. I don't think it's gonna duplicate itself again. But he went crazy. Number 2, I got Amp. Amp Pacino has the greatest longevity underground run I've ever seen. I've never seen another run like this. Like I don't know how many years he's been doing it. I don't know what year Intergalactical came out. I know he was rapping before that too. I don't know what year that was.
That was a minute ago.
Yeah. Even if it's 20
He's
years
still
ago.
in high school.
Mhm.
So
And
it's
nigga,
definitely over 20 years ago.
He's
I'm
still
old,
putting 1 million views up collectively a year.
I would say the GOAT.
Yeah, he got, and his body of work is insane. Like, I don't know how many albums, but he has more albums than everybody. He got more views than everybody. He got more streams, more everything. He's big dog.
Amp is like the Akron E40 to me.
Yeah, man.
That's what he remind me of.
I would say bigger than that, bro. Amp around here, it became a thing where you wanted an Amp verse.
Yeah.
Or you wanted, like, it became a
Even
thing
just
where
the
if
stamp.
you ain't got one, you really ain't.
You ain't him.
You ain't, you know what I'm saying?
And look, I'm going to be honest. Rapping in Akron, I've been rapping. I know a lot of people don't know, but I've been doing music before I ever shot a video, before I even thought about shooting a video.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a verse, Al Pacino and them was next door, and we couldn't get a verse.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Al Pacino and them used to be next door, and we couldn't walk outside and say, hey, bro, can I get a verse? You used to have to be validated. You used to have to go in them basements and freestyle with them and really show that you could rap, and not just rap, but you couldn't be faking either. Like, so the whole thing was we had to build ourselves up to even get a verse.
Right.
Then when we started getting verses, it took a minute to get the video. Like, it was, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it went. Number 3, King Loc.
Okay.
King Loc.
I forget. Ooh.
King Loc is
How'd I forget?
legendary.
King Loc's
Yeah.
definitely a legend.
King Loc is legendary. His whole story is legendary. He's a lyricist, and he's a damn machine. He's still pumping out 30 albums a year.
Still shooting videos.
Right.
Still shooting
Right.
30 videos a year. Like, he has not slowed down. He outworks almost everybody.
Yeah. So when you see this, Loc, my apologies. Don't be mad at me, big dog. Don't be mad at me.
Number 4 on my list is Bugsy.
Damn, I forgot Bugsy. Hey man, I just need the OGs not to be mad at me, dog.
I need
Niggas gonna be mad.
I need the young
I need the OGs not to be mad at me, dog.
And the young nigga been named since, man.
Hey,
Y'all niggas,
No,
make y'all list. But that's what I want. We want to start a conversation.
Yeah, that's
we
what
want
it's all about.
people to make y'all list. Post y'all list on statuses and do whatever. Let's get the conversation started. We want people to pay attention to the Akron music scene. That's why we doing this, and that's why I've been doing the reaction videos, and that's why.
Right. And I'm gonna be honest. I only got one young person on my list.
Okay.
I don't have no young people on my list, and I can tell you why. They still working.
Okay.
When I say top 10 in the city, I'm not saying like you might be top hottest. You know what I'm saying? Right now, my list would totally be different if we said
was doing
hottest
the hottest rapper.
rappers in the city. I would totally change up my list. Even my top, what I'm on, 4, my top 4 would totally change.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying top Akron artists. These dudes have been holding it down. Baby Bugsy literally had the whole entire West Side talking like him.
Sold up. Oof.
Everybody was trying to talk like Bugsy. The way Bugsy rapped, everybody mimicked.
Everybody wanted to do that.
I'm not even playing like it was
We was the only niggas that didn't want to do that.
never did it. But I promise you, if we pull up old
So what
mixtapes
year
and
was-
stuff,
This is what I'm saying, and this is why I
What year
didn't make
was
the
that?
list, people. I didn't think it was fair for me to make a list.
That was
It's gonna
still
be
high
hard.
school.
I was still in high school.
Mine's
I know.
gonna
That
be
was high school.
the hottest Akron artist. So when we get to that, I'll make a list. But
You backing out of your list
I
now?
don't know. I listen. Y'all telling stories and y'all telling stuff that I wasn't even here for. And if I was,
that's
yeah,
true.
you wasn't
That's
here.
true. That's true.
Bugsy had an influence on the West Side that probably will never be seen again too.
Right.
It was crazy. I wish they had the YouTube and all that back then, so you could see what they was doing. But Bugsy had it on lock. My number 5 is Bossy. Young Bossy, right now, probably influenced, in my opinion, half of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Easily. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Bossy should honestly be, in my opinion, way bigger than where he at.
Mm-hmm.
Bossy a big dog. I remember Bossy younger than me, and he was the only kid that I knew that was in the same group as Al Pacino and all them. What was it called? Family First.
Family First.
He was the only one in that group. He was the only one. No, it wasn't. It was
Flam Flawless was first.
Flam Flawless. That I think they had to change it for
whatever reason.
But Flam Flawless, he was the only one with the shirt and the chains and way back then. And Bossy still going hard.
Still doing his thing.
His numbers is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He networking like crazy.
He's still spitting.
And he's spitting.
Right.
And he even switched it up, and he still held on to his core fan base. And that's very hard to do. Switch up your flow and still satisfy your core fan base, not really losing your audience. That's crazy. It's on you.
All right. So, well, I guess it ain't young niggas yet. My number 6 is The Kennel.
Okay. That's
a good pick. As a camp, that's a good pick.
That's a
like I don't want to seprate them. I'm just do it as the same way I did us. I'm gonna do The Kennel. Just
okay.
And that's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Is
because they didn't have like that Chino run that we was talking about, but they did have a major run.
They had a run.
They had a
you know
run
what I'm
like
saying?
a motherfucker.
Buses.
They had the motherfucking the tour buses or van or wherever that was. They had the video on MTV.
What was the
you know
features,
what I'm saying?
Man? I know they had a Tech 9 feature.
I think they had Tech 9. I think they had Gucci on one, MGK on one.
Travis Porter.
Yep, they had Travis Porter on one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That sound familiar.
The Little Atlanta.
Yeah, Travis Porter.
Yeah, okay.
I think it was Travis Porter, but it was another group that
it was somebody else.
Oh, I'm thinking of Roscoe Dash. No, I think it was.
Yeah, it was Travis. It was Travis. They sound like the same nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was Travis Porter. But yeah, the Kennel was doing their thing. They had a nice little run, man. And honestly, they should have been next up. So, you know, whatever was happening behind the scenes, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
2012, 2011.
Something like that.
They had a real nice run. Yeah, they had a real run.
Something like that.
I didn't put them on my list.
Okay, so now I done made it to some young niggas. What is it, 7? Yep. 7, I got Lil Mont.
Okay.
And it ain't necessarily the body of work or anything like that for me. Even though his body of work is nice.
He can spit.
That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to hear niggas like that, especially young niggas. Yeah. Because from the era we came up in, if you couldn't rap, you didn't matter.
Yeah.
And to hear a young nigga that can spit like that meant something to me. So, like, every time he rap, I want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And his music not bad. You know what I'm saying? His music is dope. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta put him on there. You know what I'm saying? And he got a following. He got a nice little following.
He got a huge following now.
You see what I'm saying? He got a following. He got a nice.
And his videos definitely go crazy. He didn't amped it up a whole lot. I'm proud of bro, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude can rap.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too many people you know what I'm saying, that you put in front of me and I'm like, damn, I gotta come with something. You know what I'm saying? There's no offense to nobody. Like I think a lot of niggas can rap, but it's a certain level you gotta be at to make me be like, damn, I gotta come with something.
Let me say something.
And he a nigga like that.
Lil Mont, what I like about him is that he understands the music.
Right.
He understands that he can probably out rap most people.
Right.
But he doesn't need to on every song.
Right.
He can make a song. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the important thing. Like, can you make an actual song?
And a lot of people forget that.
When people got heavy bars and they heavy into that, they forget, like, this is a song, bro. We supposed to
murder Mook in it.
Yeah. And
that's a perfect example.
He knows how to. He has a perfect balance to me. He can give you them bars, but he's still having fun. But he's spitting like crazy and doing it as song. Yeah, and I like his timing too, man. He's
and they got a different. Lately, Mont been having like a different sound with the production he's picking. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Spanish shit in there or.
See, I like that shit. Be hard to me. I like that shit.
It's a different sound too.
Yeah, that shit hard. What I got next? I got Flames.
Ooh, big dog.
Yeah, Flames, man. Flames came a long way from back in the day when we first started rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know that. Man, we remember Flames used to come rap with us. I don't know if you knew that.
No.
But yeah, Flames used to come rap with us when he was in high school. He used to come.
Workaholic.
He used to come in the basement. What was he, 15, 16? He might have been younger than that.
Might have been younger.
He might have been younger than that. You know what I'm saying?
He was already rapping.
Like, but his name wasn't even Flames then. It was something different.
King Steph.
King Steph was his name. You know what I'm saying? So to see him blossom into what he turned into now, man, that's just incredible.
He might be the most versatile.
You know what
artist.
I'm saying? And man, his versatility is crazy.
And the thing about Flames, a lot of people forget is that the boy can rap.
Yeah.
Like he does his versatile stuff, and he be in the auto tune, maybe singing, give you something crazy.
All
but
types
if you,
of stuff. Cause that song he just sent us.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's not in no box. But this is what I'm saying. Flames was a battle rapper.
Yeah.
Flames
I
can
know
rap. Like he can rap off the top of the head. Like Flames is one of them people that you could just, you come at Flames with bars, he probably gonna eat you off the top of the head. I remember seeing him at the Civic. And he was chewing niggas. I ain't gonna lie. He was killing them. I was like, this might have been what, like 12 years ago. This was a super long time ago. He was killing. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Shit, he was going toe to toe with Mass back in the day.
Him and Mass was going.
It was
crazy.
going back and forth.
All right, I'm gonna go. What number you stop on?
I'm on 9.
Okay.
I got 2 left.
Okay. My next person is Liz.
Mm-hmm.
I got Liz.
Damn, I ain't got Liz on here either.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why Liz is on this list. Not only can he rap, but I'm kind of unsure if, I think we helped each other in the beginning. So Liz is the first person I ever shot a video ever.
Okay.
He the first person ever shot with me to get a video, right?
Okay.
And I don't know if that catapulted me or him or both of us. Cause I kind of give credit to, it was Listen Mag. You know what I'm saying? Liz came out and he had a run like almost like no other. Especially right now in the modern time. Like we talking about 2010s and up. Mm-hmm. Nobody's had a run like Liz. Liz got classic songs. Mm-hmm. Liz has classic albums. He and he really started in the very, 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 very beginning. I'm talking about like what was that, 2008ish, 2009 when we shot that video. Like
that shit was a long time ago.
And it went crazy. List's numbers before the police took the first page, his numbers was insane. He was like 100,000 every video. Liz is definitely on my list.
That shit was nuts.
Yeah, Liz was
taking that page down.
And Liz got bars. Mm-hmm. And I think he got good. He got what you had. His voice, man. Y'all got the voice.
Is sonically easy to listen to.
Yes.
Which is why I couldn't listen to Jay-Z in the 90s, because I hated his voice.
Yeah.
You sound like RB now.
Yeah, I couldn't listen to it.
Hate this nigga's voice.
I hated his voice.
Liz got the Barry White voice on the shit, and
yeah,
it's easy to listen to.
It's way easier. Next on my list, and this is in order. Next on my list is Shotty. Mm-hmm. Shotty, now we're getting a little bit younger now, but Shotty he outworks everybody. Almost.
He do.
He outworks everybody. He networks better than anybody. I still can't even figure it out. His networking is insane. He's never in Akron. He's everywhere else. He's doing hella. His numbers is
his numbers
crazy.
Is great.
His numbers is
incredible.
His numbers is super.
Dude, he got
this.
He might got the second best numbers in the city.
He do. In my opinion,
he do.
I might have to look at it. It might be one other person.
Might be somebody.
It might be one other person giving him a run, but he got the numbers. That's going crazy. I get one more person.
Yeah.
Then yeah. My next person is my dog Dollar, Shay Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Now Shay Dollar outworks everybody. Nobody outworks Dollar.
No, not for
nobody
real.
outworks Dollar.
Not for real.
I was arguing. I ain't gonna say arguing. I was going back and forth with Miles on why I didn't put us on the list, because we got outworked.
Okay.
Shotty, Shay, everybody I named outworked us.
We was doing other shit.
Yeah, but everybody got other stuff going on. That's not the reason.
Yeah, it is what
I'm not
is.
giving no excuses. I'm saying them boys outworked us from the day that I met them till right now. It's
Yeah,
not
I give
even
you that.
close. It's not even a. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, you got a point.
They got.
It wasn't even really no real reason that it happened like that.
Bro,
they were just working,
us,
and we wasn't.
Dollar been dropping a song every single day this year.
Seemed like it.
Go to his page. He got a thing. He drops a song every day. He might have missed 3 days out of the year so far.
That's crazy.
Nobody can outwork Dollar, man. You just can't and it's not even just outworking him because he can rap. Dollar,
he can definitely rap.
Dollar, if I had a list, Dollar would have been on it.
Right.
Dollar can really rap, and Dollar is versatile as well.
Very versatile.
Dollar beat me and Hood Skrilla.
Oh yeah,
at a church battle. Like, we in fucking church. That nigga went up there. I knew he had it. I'm singing. $500. It's me, J Tone. We had the Uncle Jeff song. You know when his uncle got killed by the police. Like, how can we lose?
Right.
It's set up for victory. This nigga Dollar came in there with a church song and won and shit, jumping all on pews and shit.
Dollar stage presence and everything is insane. His energy is always super high.
Then went to the what was that? The Vertigo. What was up under the Vertigo? Remember that shit was going crazy.
Primos.
Same night, whole different type of sound, killing the stage. I said, this nigga Dollar hard.
Yeah, man. I remember Dollar and Mass was on the stage about to fight each other. Dollar beat Mass in the battle, and Mass didn't lose. That was a big. When was Mass
battle rapping?
Huh?
When was Mass battle rapping, bro?
The whole time we got to talk about this.
Mass been battle rapping.
He been battle rapping. Mass was a battle rapper. And he was nice at it. He was nice. It's on you though.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Where we at? Let me see. Shit, I mean, my next two you already said, really. I got Shotty at number 9 and Dollar at 10.
Okay.
I mean, and it's basically for all the same reasons you said, so I don't want to sound redundant and repeat the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I did have one. He was on the list, and I took him off. You know, don't feel offended. I took him off while we was sitting here. I don't even remember who I replaced him with. But it's because he don't have like no body of work. Like at all. Like he has no songs that I've ever heard. My little nigga Means.
Oh yeah, Means is crazy.
That nigga got bars. But I had to take him off the list because I don't know no song that the nigga ever put out. I don't know if he got any. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm not sure either. I love Means. He dope. He fam. But I agree with you. He has no body of work.
Right.
I don't know where his work is. My last two is. This artist is the youngest on the list. And this is T.Y. the Kid.
See?
T.Y. the Kid.
You know, T.Y. the Kid can spit, and his numbers is insane. That's who might be comparable with Shotty's money.
That's why I said it might be one other
That's the only person I was thinking about.
They go neck to neck almost. I don't know who really winning.
You would have been on my list, bro, if I had a...
and you know what I like about him? This is what I really like about him. He don't care who in the studio, who think they better and all that. He walks in the studio and says, I'm the best rapper in here. That's the first thing he say. I'm the best rapper in the building.
He really do.
He said every time, I'm the best rapper here. Y'all want me to understand?
He a little different to me. He a little with delivery and everything. It's a little unorthodox.
No, it's a lot unorthodox.
It's a little different, but he still be spitting.
He say, I don't know how he makes it work. I couldn't even mimic him.
Even if I tried,
and that's why I really like about him. Like, it's so unorthodox that it's amazing how it all fits together. But he makes it fit. And he says shit in his way. And he takes... I like everything Ty do. I like everything he do. My last has not been mentioned. And I don't believe they have a big body of work. But they probably got the most radio spins ever in the history of our city. And that's VEC.
Damn.
Northside
I would have never thought of that.
They was on Z88
every 5 minutes.
Every 5 minutes for years.
Man.
They was on Z88 heavy.
Man.
They probably have the most
radio spin.
They might have top 5 most popular song, and it really might be one of the most popular songs, other than like "Cool on You" and stuff like that. That might be.
That's definitely a top 5 best song to ever come. Shit, top 2 really, if you really want to think about it.
I don't know what happened.
Because "Cool on You" blew.
Yeah,
that blew stupid.
But
the AK Rowdy, man, you gotta think like if you went to a room full of white people
and said that
white people knew that song.
Yeah,
white people didn't know "Cool on."
They had a
not at all, nigga. White people, you say Al Pacino, they look at you like, huh, who was that? But
VC had they song was literally bigger than them.
Yeah,
I don't know who was in the group, and I've been listening to Akron music forever. I can't give you one member. I think I went to school with one member's brother or something. I don't know.
That's what's crazy. I don't know who none of them are.
I don't know what they look like.
I don't mean no disrespect by that, but I don't know who any of them.
I think reshot the video. I think they was in North rapping and stuff, man. But that was the biggest song and I would move them up more, but I can't
think of no other song.
I can't think of nothing else either.
Yeah,
but VC,
they could have had a whole album. I don't know.
AK Rowdy.
Yeah.
That song is legendary. It's no bigger song.
Man, that came out of nowhere. It shouldn't have came out of nowhere, but that's how it felt.
You know
when you said it, it's like, man, that's crazy.
Chino got the song with the Hot Boys that's bigger. That might be the only bigger. That "Cool on You" and VC got the 3 biggest.
The 3 biggest songs to ever come out of Akron.
Yeah, I don't think it's close.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
If I had a list, man, it wouldn't have been
none of them.
It would have been some of them, because I definitely would have had Ty on it, and I definitely would have had Lil Mon on it, and I definitely would have had Shay on it. But I would have had Go Hard on my list, because I fuck with Go Hard. I think dude sonically, and he be spit.
Go Hard.
Mm-hmm.
Go Hard.
Go Hard is raw.
Go Hard. You know what's so crazy? He's not faking, but if he was faking, you would still believe it.
Yeah.
He says it and looks so serious, like, bruh. And his ad-libs, he crazy.
How you a goon? You ain't ever drop shit. Damn, bro.
Go Hard.
It's the voice, too. He said it like an old-ass nigga.
Like the Akron DMX.
Go Hard is crazy, but I love Go, man.
Man.
I used to tell Go Hard, me and Maz, this probably was 5-6 years ago, that he was one of the dopest in the city. Like, bro, you the dopest young nigga in the city. You just don't know it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Now he know.
He definitely know now.
Yeah, now he know.
My list would have been a lot younger. I would have had Benji on my list.
I like Benji.
Benji be spitting. Benji is what I think the industry is looking for right now.
Mm-hmm.
He got that dark. I like how he like to look. It's dark. He still got the swag. It's almost like I'm not gonna say like ASAP Rocky and Travis.
That's what I would have said.
Yeah,
like
Travis
an
Scott.
ASAP or Travis Scott type of look.
It's the look though. That it's not him looking like them. It's just the style.
The style,
it's the swag. It's the style. It's how the shadows be in the pictures and all that. Like I like all that.
Mm-hmm.
Benji is definitely hard. I can't name him because I'm not gonna say because he just started.
You said ain't done enough work.
He ain't done enough.
I feel so when you said that, I understood, because I was like,
I
know that nigga out rap some niggas. Like,
Benji.
Oh yeah.
And if you ever see him in the studio, how he actually does it.
I never been to one of his sessions.
He's definitely more talented than probably 90% of everybody. I just want to see more. I want to see more from bro. I want him to keep on going. I think he has the potential to blow. Easily.
I'm trying to think of who else, man.
Man, don't be looking at the pictures.
Hey, man, I got favorites.
You picking them off the wall, though.
I got favorites. Like I like Shakur.
Nigga.
I like Shakur. But I don't. This is newer people. This is people that motherfuckers. I know motherfuckers is at the camera right now talking about like why he talking. These are newer people.
No, I like Shakur too. Shakur is really my dog, man. I've been around Shakur. Me and Shakur got hella songs together. You know what I'm saying? Shakur is on the if my list was not top Akron artists, Shakur would be on there. Shakur got to do more work. I think Shakur got 2 albums out, maybe 3. Amp got 40.
Yeah.
Shay
Something
Dollar
like
got
it.
40. Like I can't.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't name myself, bro. They got 40 albums, bro. What am I?
Right.
Take
My
me.
list would have been young. Not to say, so it's not to say that we ain't seeing what y'all doing and y'all ain't working. It's just, nigga, make your own list. We don't
Right.
care how y'all feel. To be honest, I ain't.
It's an opinion. It ain't nothing to be mad about, man. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? It'll be people on that should have been on the list that I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Just like with Rob. You know what I'm saying? But it's always gonna be like that, man. It ain't nothing to have no hard feelings about, man. It's just an opinion. Just keep working.
Y'all know we got to come back with girls.
Yeah.
And you know what? Remember we said this.
We definitely got to do that.
That's gonna be very, very difficult. And it's not because we don't have no talented females in the city. It's just because it's not a lot of them.
It ain't enough out.
Working.
It's not enough working. I was just about to say that.
A lot of them are more. I hate to say this, man. A lot of them are more insecure about how they look
Mm-hmm.
than what they actually sound like.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of them be cute, and they don't want to drop, or they real particular on what they, how they want to look. They look at themselves differently, and they more focused on that than they are about the music that they actually put out.
Mm-hmm.
The music that they putting out is dope,
Right.
but they more concerned with. Well, I look fat in this one.
I can't put that video out. I can't put that picture out.
In this one. Like,
I do
oh
agree that they move
Man.
a lot slower.
a whole lot slower.
They move a lot slower. But it's
And they gotta get more done. I know they gotta get their nails, hair, makeup, lashes, eyebrows. They have a whole list of shit they gotta do.
What that got to do with Spotify?
Yeah. What they gotta do with Spotify.
What that got to do with Apple Music?
What they gotta do. And to be honest, shit. Nowadays, I mean, beside the makeup and everything, niggas got a lot they gotta put together too.
Yeah.
Especially if you got hair. I gotta get my shit dreaded and cut. That's 2 different shops. Bro, that's crazy.
Going through that shit.
Bro, that's crazy.
Be like, bro, change your
haircut.
Change your haircut,
Same
nigga.
haircut. It's gonna stay the same.
That's all day,
It's
bro.
got the Homer
Man.
Simpson.
It
I'm
takes
staying the same.
That's an all day
Same
thing.
haircut, bro.
But yeah,
man.
I think a lot of females are more focused on what they look like than what their actual music is about. And I blame Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
I blame it. They look on Instagram and they just
I see all the fake bodies and shit.
yeah, and that's what they doing right
and
now.
they be insecure because they don't look like that. That shit
And
irritating.
they don't
as hell.
realize that. And the other thing they don't
Shit
realize
irritating
is
as hell,
a
man.
lot of them females didn't wake up like this, bro. They had to get put together.
Man, like
went-
Frankenstein out this
They got
motherfucker.
put together, man. But hey,
They
we
paid
said
every dollar for that shit.
Yeah.
We said that for another day. So that was my top 10, man. So if anybody mad, you know, personally, I don't care. I say this though, man. My list would change depending on what it was. If it was top hottest, my list would change.
It'd be different.
If it was top lyricist, it'll been different.
It would
Right.
have been different.
It'd have been different.
Mine
Yeah.
would have been that different though.
Mine
I would have added
but
myself.
I ain't really had one.
I would have added us.
Like if you said lyricist, I would have cheated and broke us all down individually. We would have took up almost the whole list.
I would have put me on top lyricist. I would say, and then it just depends on what the list was. But the list was top Akron artists, and in my opinion,
And that's complete.
body of work.
That's complete artist. That's complete
Yeah.
artistry. That's from look to body of work to lyrics to projects to everything.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you can rap and you ain't got nothing for us to listen to.
Really
And
matter.
that I can't even take you serious as an artist because if you spitting and you spit, all your friends hear the shit, but you won't put your own shit out. Why the fuck should I pick you if you don't believe in you?
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what it is. If you ain't got your shit out on YouTube, and some of y'all just dumb and can't do it.
I don't even like to call them that. I don't like calling them that, but I would say.
Yeah, but I'm always for the comedy.
I would say this, man. A lot of artists, and this is going off topic, but a lot of artists have to put in the time to get some knowledge about what they're doing. It's not
Right.
just book a studio time, grab a YouTube beat, freestyle over it, I'm about to blow. No, bro. Learn the game. Learn what you're doing. You got to understand that anything that make money is a business.
Learn you too. Don't everybody trying to do the shoddy go in there and punch.
That ain't working
And
for
y'all
everybody.
come out with bullshit. He coming out with gold.
Yeah,
Y'all
right.
coming out with trash, bro. Like, dude, find your own thing. I never write at the studio because that's not my thing unless I'm forced. You know, rappers are.
I hate
You
doing
can't
force
get the
them.
fuck out of
I
here.
hate, I hate doing that. Only time I do that is if he forced me to. Or
Yeah, I
Maz
force
forced me to.
everybody.
I
It's time to
fucking
write.
hate that. Like when I come to do my music, I come with everything already written. So I already know what I already know what I'm about
I
to
come
record.
written and practiced.
Right.
You said practice.
we about
I sing and
we
shit,
about
so I
to about
come-
to one or two take the whole song, dog,
Yeah.
and be done. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know what you know what I'm saying. What
That's
I'm
a whole
about to
different
say.
conversation. We have a whole different show
Yeah.
on that. But that's our top 10. We want to hear y'all top 10s. We share the show and with your top 10. That's what we're gonna do. Share the show with your top 10 and let us know what you think. I'm Angelo Jackson.
I'm Rob Bros.
And I'm Young H.
Listen, that is our show. This is LeaRoc Podcast, the first of many.